just a really quick recap of the weekend. So, I was in New York for the JYPE audition. If you guys saw me, I was the chick in the trench coat and the thigh-high boots. So, that was me. I spent the night in Flushing. My friend let me crash. And then the night before, when I arrived, I was with my brother in Jersey. So I had a cool little adventure. I went to White Castle yesterday. Never been to a White Castle. My brother said it was kind of weird, the people inside that particular one. So I was like, we can just do the drive-thru. So I got to get my check-in there. Mostly I like to just check in on Foursquare a lot, so I want to go as many places as I could go. Wasn't able to go to Uniqlo. I think the one we found was a corporate office. But we did get to do the Harry Potter experience at Discovery, and that was pretty rad. I think I forgot the photos with Randy, so he has them, but they have like a little folio thing, and they do the green screen, but there's two green screens. So one pose, two green screens, one with the candles, and then one outside of Hogwarts. So it was pretty cool. And so that was our cheesy photo of this trip. The last one we did was Empire State Building, the last time I was in town. So, let's see. And me and Scotty went to a bar with some of his friends, and I got to learn how to play that dice game. It's like a bluffing game or something. I don't know. It was really cool. And people mix their Johnny Walker with green tea in New York. That's the thing to do. And it actually makes it like really easy to drink. So I'll have to see like how my friends respond to that. And so now's the good part. So I'm pretty notorious for going on a shopping spree whenever I travel. Now I've been pretty good about it. Now I want to show you my carry-on. This is my carry-on. I got it at IKEA. It's the Lingo bag. Comes in a couple different designs. That one's the cool one. And all the other kind of designs sucks. So, but yeah, I actually didn't really buy anything except for overpriced slippers because I was in my heels. I was in those boots from like 9 a.m. to at least like 7. And I didn't leave New York until, when did we get on the train? Like 4? So I was in those heels like walking around the subway. I was carrying most of this with me because I had to bring it to Flushing because I had my makeup, I had my iron, I had my clothes, I had my boots. So I got a notification. I don't know if you can hear that. You probably can. That was from Chobits. So yeah, you know what I mean, like, I got a lot of stuff, but I carried one bag, so I'm pretty happy about that. Condensed it quite a bit. So, with that being said, yay, I only spent like $100 on this trip. Good times. I bought snacks on the first flight, I bought a cocktail in between the first and the second, bought some food somewhere along the way. I don't know what else I bought. But the cool thing I did buy, this is for Paul. Now, Paul is one of my competitors for the Nugent's Media Next Top Post competition. Okay, so we started this competition like, I don't know, a couple months ago. It's ongoing just because Nugent's Media has a lot of other projects that they do simultaneously. So Paul used to work in Korea. He's also ex-military. He's American, according to his, passport. Just a little note about Paul. And we're mutual friends with Juan, who's also in the Next Top Post competition. Now, Paul used to always make fun of me and say, "Oh, she like Gongju Byung," which, if you're not a native speaker, Byung is like disease or sickness. Okay, depending on, of course, the word you attach it to, if it's separate, blah, blah, blah. And then Gongju is princess. I'm sure all you K-drama addicts already know that. So I was with my brother, and we got buttons for his fiance's shirt, and they had a jewelry sale. I was like, oh, costume jewelry, okay. 70% off. Why not? And so I'm looking at the bin, scooching over, and then I see another bin full of other cool stuff. So I'm always to Paul, 공주 아니야. 공주병 없다. 정말 공주병 없다. 공주병 없잖아. I love it. I got it for like $8. I'm not gonna say no to an $8 tiara. Like, let's get real here. But really, 공주병 없잖아. Bye, Paul.